Hello, Greg Johnson here. Welcome to the Sales Success Series. Today I have the opportunity to introduce to you a senior account executive from the Connecticut area. He works in the Brooks region. He is an 8-time President's Club winner. He was #1 overall in his region last year. The most important factor is also his entire book of business is digital. Today I'm going to introduce to you John May, who's going to answer the objection when a client tells us I need to think about it.
John, everything sounds great, man. The thing is, I need a little time to think about it.
Yeah, of course. How much time do you need?
I mean, today's Friday, so
Sure.
maybe even, next week at some point.
Okay. The only thing is, I know you're busy. I'm busy. But this being your season, I mean, I'm fortunate that I'm sitting with you right now. I really don't want to leave it open just to like some random time next week. So let's do two things. A, let's set up a concrete time. And I'm fine with giving you time. I mean, I'm the same way about making decisions. The thing is, though, do you have some concerns that we didn't address? Because I just want to make sure that you're comfortable with what we're talking about. Do you have any concerns?
It's a lot of money for a guy, for us. I mean, when my father, when Pagliaro Paving, P&P Construction, when we started this business, I mean, he barely would put an ad in the yellow pages. Forget about it. It's so now we're talking about, what are we talking about? We're just talking about $4,000 a month.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all of a sudden, I'm trying to be.
Right.
Trying to step out a little bit and do the right thing.
Sure.
But
the decision that we make needs to be based on responsible choices. I was referred to you by 2 other paving companies that you know very well that I think felt the same way you do now. True. A couple years back and wanted to try something new. The major difference is it's just gotten more important to be found online.
True.
The big concern I have is you told me this is your season. And I mean, anyone that knows anything about the paving company knows you should be getting calls right now. So the immediacy of getting this going is more of a concern for me. If your concern is the cost, let's just address it now.
Mm-hmm.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I need to put together a budget for you knowing this industry, the paving industry, knowing how marketing works and knowing how your competition works, to lay out a plan that's going to deliver results you want. Right. So right now we're looking at about $4,000. We got about $2,500 on the AdWords, which really is going to deliver the immediate results. About another $1,000 for SEO, $400 for social, and it's about $100 to manage your website. Mm-hmm. Right. The thing that's going to really help you the most is going to be the website and the AdWords, hands down. So. Would you like me to slightly reduce the cost there? Is that what it would take to make you feel more comfortable?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. If you hear what I'm saying, it is my season. I mean, I don't have. You're right. I should be getting calls right now, and I think, what is it called? SEO, whatever that is, right? And that means
Mm-hmm.
I'll start coming up more. But I mean, it's not the keyword thing, right?
No, it is a keyword thing. It's just in a different section of Google. And the reality is that's going to take about 90 days to really impact how much traffic you're getting. The AdWords is going to happen immediately. But guess what? Every other paving company, not just the guys that I work for that but the other companies that work with other digital firms, they're already doing it, right? So just simply put, the more we increase your budget on Google, the more times throughout the day you'll be seen, which would lead to a potential phone call or estimate. The more we reduce that budget, the less you're seen. So if you want your phone to ring and you want it to ring now, this is hands down the way to go. And the bigger the budget, the better. And guess what? We can increase the budget if you're happy with it.
Okay. So what do you need to start then?
I mean, I'm sitting here. Let's just get this started now. The only thing I need.
You can turn it on. When can it get turned on then?
We actually could push to turn it on relatively soon. I mean, I'm advising we probably get your new website built first so it converts higher. But if you want to start getting some calls right away, we can start sending some traffic your way. The only thing I need to get started, if we're just doing that, is $100 for the website and $1,000 deposit on the SEO. and that's it. And everything else bills out after the products are live.
Well, what if the SEO takes the 90 days and all that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, you're going into a different season. But I mean, you know, that would give me time. Maybe over the winter, I could start that.
You absolutely could start that. I mean, so if you look at it right now, right? You got good cash flow. You're doing business right now.
Right.
You're investing in your future. So if you were to start the SEO today, or actually when the website goes live, you're looking at June, July, August. You're looking at having some good traction from that in August. You still have that month, September and October, to do paving because we kind of mapped out when you do business, right?
Lately, maybe even November, right?
Yeah.
The way the seasons are.
Right. So if we were to do it, you're looking at really capitalizing on the back end, but you're also setting yourself really good for 2019. So that's the suggestion. I always have to. My job is to give you the best possible options to run your marketing. If you want to look at option B is, we start this thing in like December or January to get it ready. However, the cash flow is not there. Not that $1,000 is a lot to you, but it's consideration, right?
All right, let's do it. Let
Yeah.
me call my brother Dominic. We'll get him. He'll get you the what do you need? Credit card or something?
Card or check, whatever you want to do.
All right, you got it.
All right, great. Thank you.